Thanks for joining us as we welcome you today for Sunday afternoon football. I'm Anthony Hudson. A few empty seats in the crowd. And with me is Melbourne great Gary Lyon.
Hi Hutto, always a pleasure to call a game with you. Even though this is an exhibition match, Hutto, we expect that both teams still want to win.
Today's match, the home team and the visiting team. The visiting team lifted by the roar as they make their way onto the ground.
It's a big midfield battle today. Whichever team can get on top in the middle of the ground will walk out winners today.
Late September, the winds begin to
They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp and the crowd are appreciating it.
late September, the winds begin to change.
The captains make their way to the middle for the toss. The visiting team kicking to the right of screen. What an exciting matchup we have here today. We're set to begin things here at Metricon Stadium. Warple on the ball. At full stride, receives the handball. Warple will be the recipient of the free. He gives chase to the footy. Gets the loose ball. He's gone. Didn't get away from the tackle.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
He drives it. Ends up turning this ball over. Pittard uses it by foot. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Ace drives the kick. Lobb does well to mark. Moves the ball by foot. The loose ball scooped up. Pittard dug out the loose ball. Pittard couldn't dispose of it properly. Didn't get away from that tackle.
Great tackle.
The ball goes out of bounds on the full. Howe kicks hard along the boundary line. Finds himself in space and marks. Pittard leading the race to the loose ball. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
Finding the loose ball was Crouch. A chance to reload the attack now. Moves it by foot. Ace takes the mark. Elects to kick. But gets on the end of this. Uses it now. Scully uses the body well. Both sides get to register a score. Does well to cut off the kick. Gets a hand to the ball. Selwood collects the loose ball. Proud won himself a free. Puts it on the boot. Lloyd picks up the loose ball.
Thank you, guys. I'll have it.
Goldstein palmed it down. It'll be a ball up on the outer wing. Goldstein won it down. Cleanly picked up. Kennedy going for number one. He pops through the goal. He celebrates hard after that. He's kicked the first goal. We're back in motion. Guided down nicely by O'Brien with the ball now. Gets it away. Up for grabs for Martin. That's holding the ball. Unable to create the space.
Great tackling technique.
Gains some territory. Mops up the loose ball. Slams it onto the boot. Got hands to it. Clean pick up by Martin. Martin just took way too long. Menegola tackles.
Fantastic tackle.
Rockcliffe heading to the bench. We'll get a ball up on the wing. O'Brien won the hit out. A bit too hard with the push, and it's a free kick. Movement by hand. Gets a quick kick away. Patton takes it strongly. Looks to move it by foot. Scoops it up. Now we'll get a ball up. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
Use the hands and gives away the free. Kick by Hard. Elliott wins the foot race. O'Brien runs them down. A full body tackle.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Bowes dropped what he should have taken. Scoops up the ball. Hard just put it on the boot. Couldn't snaffle it. The ball mopped up. Picked off the deck. Hacking it out of there. Under pressure and keeps it alive. The handball now from Elliott. Handballs to a teammate on the run. That ball comes off the post. The home team 7 lead the visiting team 0. Searching for a teammate. McDonald plays on. Goes by foot. The mark has been taken. Tomlinson lobs the handball. Offhands from Patton. O'Brien tackles well and wins a free. Ran into a wall.
A great defensive effort.
Uses it by foot. Intercepts the ball well.
The home team are allowing the opposition uncontested marks, but they set up behind the ball so well it forces the opposition to play that style.
Manages to get a hand to it. Well collected. Warple kicks it. He goes it alone. He spears the ball. A solid mark from Hard.
The home team have been giving the opposition a chance to move the ball around freely, which is working because they're getting on top once they force a contest.
They chase after the loose ball. Picked up now. Ridley flicks it over. McCluggage links with a teammate who can run. He's put it out on the full. Puts boot to ball. The umpire calls for a stoppage. What can you tell us, Gaz?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Collects the loose ball. O'Brien gives it a ride. Sends it home. That's his first. His teammates rush over. The visiting team slot their first goal. Back in the middle. Won the hit out. Five. Hit the man hard. Contest the hard ball. We'll get a stoppage. O'Brien slaps it away. Ball up called. O'Brien clears the contest. Steele runs onto the field. And now we'll have a ball up. Goldstein does well. Finds the loose ball. Dishes it off. Is in his possession. He gives it a ride. No issues with that drop punt. He's enjoying that goal. The home team by 7 points.
That's a really good team goal. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal.
Back with another centre bounce. Goldstein with the hit. The ball spills to Steele. Quickly onto the boot. Nark takes the mark.
The home team just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Hurley quickly onto the boot. They create the turnover. Going for goal number 1. Good-looking kick off the boot, and it's sailed through.
No doubt about it.
Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. The visiting team behind by 1. About to resume hostilities. Goldstein just slaps it down. O'Brien gets the loose ball. Steele there to mop up. Looks up with a kick. Marks now and can send it back. Hurley has resources out wide. Rushes with the kick. Strong mark in the contest. Searches for a teammate downfield. Runs it over the boundary line. Ball over the boundary line. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Johannesson gathers it now. Menegola collects it. Menegola going to be penalised here. Clark finds a way to hang on.
Fantastic pressure there.
Elects to keep moving. Couldn't quite with the mark. They can create from this. Miller coming onto the ground. Goldstein just swats it away. The bounce made it tough for Scully. Hits the post, and it's a behind. The home team lead the visiting team by 2. Pittard doesn't quite with the lead. Clear free, just put both hands in the back.
Move it on.
Motlop going for number 1. Offline for a behind. The home team beginning to apply their supremacy on the scoreboard with a lead of 15-12. Hatley runs after this one. Finding the ball with ease. He takes it across the line. Umpire calls for a boundary throw. Ball back into play. Thumped clear. Gathered by O'Brien. Dug it out. Higgins didn't see what was coming. Fails to fend off the tackler.
Big tackle.
Takes the mark. Sinks the slipper into it. It's marked by Johannesson. Slams it on the boot. Dug out the loose ball. Motlop kicks hurriedly. Can't take possession. Just got the hands in the back there. Got boot to ball. Steele wins the ball in the air. Chose to kick it. Ball gets cut off. Missed the target. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
He wins possession. Collected by Kennedy. Martin heads onto the ground. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Ryder thumped it clear. Showing control was Motlop. Umpire calls for the ball. Big thump from Ryder. Wingard earns a free kick. Decides to kick. Good mark. And looks to send it back. Ridley elects to kick. Takes it well. Bite moves it now. Wins the race to the ball. He just can't get out of the action. Tomlinson didn't dispose of it correctly and hands it over.
Showing some really good pressure there.
A chance to put one through here for the home team. This will have to be his very best kick to score from this far.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 1. Never really looked like going through. Once again, they fail to convert these chances. The lead is now 4. Players move as they look to provide an option. McDonald kicks hard along the boundary line with a driving kick. Doing well to intercept that kick. Menegola wants to play on. Over the top of the pack. Wingard going for number 1. That kick goes out on the full. Goes with the kick. Martin controlling the airwaves on this occasion. Martin one out in the square. Knock over the top. It's a long kick. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Slick with the hands. Burne-Jones gets a quick kick away. Takes a nice mark. Moves it by foot. It's a foot race to get this one. Uses it now. Worked hard to get on the end of the final term sees the scores standing. The home team 16 to the visiting team 12.
The home team should be pleased with how they've started. If they can build on that quarter, they'll be hard to stop.
Anything you can see, Gary?
The home team have had less of the ball, but they still find themselves in front. It's clear that they're using it better, and that's why they lead.
Thanks for that. The second term ready to get underway. We resume hostilities. Thumped by Goldstein. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
There's some great skills on display right now. It's a great match.
With a driving kick. Collected by Darling. Has to do better than that in the mark contest.
Leave it on.
Going for goal number one. Just not good enough with that kick. The home team lead is now 5. Decides to play on. Looks up with the kick. Finds a target.
Leave it on.
Kick goes astray, and it's out on the full. Miller works the ball out of the 50. Ace runs after the ball. The ball spells the steal. Lobs the handball. He's got the footy in his hands. The kick from Martin. Marking in space was Hatley. He couldn't hang on. Hands that ball to the opposition. Kicks hurriedly. Kennedy takes a strong mark. Puts it on the boot. Ends up turning this ball over. Got boot to ball. Steele looking to track down the footy. Selwood dishes it off. Crouch applying physical pressure. Going for goal number one. Can't take the mark. McDonald to kick it in. Plays on from the kick in. Elects to kick. And the mark will be paid. 50 metres from home.
Leave it on.
He goes for broke. That kick hits the post. The home team lead by 7. Weighing up the options now. McDonald plays it to himself. Sinks the slipper into it. Good body work to win the mark.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. The home team forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Good mark and looks to send it back. Wingard opts to play on. A race for the loose ball. Dug out by McDonald. Elliott with the intercept. The tackle deserves a free and gets it. What a tackle.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
Scully gets the loose ball. Scully was taken high in the tackle. The home team would love to make the most of this opportunity. It has to be a big kick to get it from there. Menegola going for number one. That's a really poor kick. He's kicked it out on the full. Moves the ball by foot. Fife found a way to mark that one. Testing shot outside 50.
Leave it on.
Uses it by foot. Winning the ball in the air was Elliott. Good opportunity for the home team to put a goal through here. 25 metres out.
Leave it on.
A chance to put a second goal on the board. Elliott enjoying that goal. The home team with the ascendancy over the visiting team, leading 25-12.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. The visiting team have been careful with their ball movement, taking plenty of uncontested marks and looking to find targets in space.
And the umpire will ball it up. Can you tell us anything about games?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
A great mark taken there. Menegola goes with the kick. A chance to reload the attack now. Moved on by Johannesson. Terrific mark there.
The home team haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Ryder celebrating hard. We're back in the middle now. Thrashes it. Ball collected. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Swats it. Well taken at ground level. Higgins with quick hands. Crouch finds his man on the move. Ace running off for a break. My ball, says the umpire. Winning it was lob. Opportunity for Kennedy. Gathers it now.
High footy.
Punches it clear. He drives it. This and marks well.
The home team just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to set shots inside 50.
Hammers it. Putting on the bump was Crouch. Scully his way onto the field. It'll be a ball up. Lob gets onto the ball. McCluggage searches for a teammate downfield. Doesn't hold on to the mark. Puts boot to ball. He's getting a lot of the ball, Gaz.
He's getting off the chain.
It's been a great game from McCluggage.
You're right, Hutto. He's an absolute ball magnet.
What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
Ball up in the centre square. Thumps it clear. Taken by Kennedy. Clears the congestion. Howe couldn't snaffle it. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Punched away. Well picked up. Ball up in the centre square.
The home team need to be far more competitive with their clearance work. They can't win games that way.
It's only a behind. Would have loved to nail that chance. The visiting team reduced the margin. Hurley assessing the options. Plays on. Looks to move it by foot. Ball ends up with the opposition. Picked up under pressure. We'll have another ball up. Clears the contest. Kept alive under pressure. That's holding the ball. Geary got him.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
Chose to kick it. Takes that one strongly.
The home team have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of the game if they're to stay on top.
Picks up the loose ball. He takes the shot. No luck for him there. And it's a behind. The visiting team now only trail by 17. The mark is taken by 5. A chance to gather the ball. Well, now it's a ball up. Goldstein with the punch. Kennedy coming on. And we'll get a ball up. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
Ball up in the centre square. Thrashes it. Ends up with Smith. The tackle over the shoulder. Narkle pushes a low ball. Atkins gets the opportunity to have a shot for goal. Goes by foot. The ball ends up going to ground. Brayshaw decides to go for home. The visiting team get it back under 3 goals. Finds a bit of room to mark.
The home team are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Ball tossed back in. Right, it thrashes it. Narkle goes by hand. Uses the hands instead of the body, and it's a free kick. A low stabbing kick. Good mark by 8. 40 metres from home.
Move it on!
Going for goal number 1. Unfortunately, lets them down there. The visiting team close the gap to 15. Intercepts the ball well. A 45-degree angle for this shot at goal. Kicks it long. Brayshaw likes his chances from there. Picks it up. Ball picked up. The visiting team has dropped more than 2 goals behind. Does well to cut off the kick. 50 metres out. Bit of an angle for this kick.
Move it on!
He takes aim. Doesn't get near the goals there. McCluggage puts it out on the full. Decides to kick. He takes the mark. Doesn't connect with the kick, and it'll be coming back. Putting this one through would give the visiting team plenty of confidence. He's a long way from home, but he might have the wheels. Atkins hammers it at goal. Almost missed his boot with the kick. He puts it out of bounds on the full. Goes with the kick. The ball finds Ryder. Slams it on the boot. It's a foot race to get this one. Atkins picks it up. A clean pickup. The loose ball picked up. Gathered by Lloyd. Lloyd just threw it. Chose to kick it. Geary gets in a good position. Moves the ball by foot. A race for the loose ball. Well collected. Just gets it onto the boot. Marks now and can send it back. Gets a hand in. Narkle gathers it now. Chips it towards half forward. Decides to soccer it. Brayshaw soccers it home for a goal. Gets his first. Celebrating hard. The visiting team behind by 8. Centre bounce. Right, thumps it clear. Just put it on the boot. Doing well to intercept that kick. Looks to move it by foot. They chase after the loose ball. Just put his hands in the back of the opponent, and it's a free. Stabs at the kick. Steady hands there as he holds that one. The distance might be just beyond him. Wingard bangs it on the boot now. Tomlinson got hands to it. He drives it towards goal. Look at them celebrate that effort. The home team doing well at the moment. About to resume play. Thumped clear. He has the ball. Quick handball. Goes by foot. Ball hits the deck. Scully gets the handball away. Darling going for number 1. He slots this one. A big goal there. He's excited about that one. The home team by 20 points. Right with a big fist on it. Doing well was 8 with quick hands. Gone! What a tackle! A big tackle there.
Brilliant chase.
Warple puts it on the boot. Narkle takes a strong mark. 50 metres from home.
Move it on!
Started the kick wide, and it never came back. They have to take those half chances. The visiting team closed the gap. An intriguing first half as it stands. The home team, 43, play the visiting team, 24.
It's been a promising first half. For the home team, they'd be confident they can keep it going in the second half.
What stands out for you, Gaz?
The home team are getting the opposition on turnover. They are working hard without the ball and putting on the pressure to win it back.
Thanks, Gaz. With so much on the line, I'm looking forward to this second half. Players back on the field to begin the second half here. Goldstein got a fist to it. Hurried kick. Couldn't complete the mark. He's really making an impact in this game, Gaz.
He's showing everyone how it's done.
Johannesson there to mop up. He drives it. Spent that one before he earned it. Gets the loose ball. Can he put it through? Lucky to even score with that shot. Unable to make any inroads there. The visiting team reduced the margin. Atkins did well to win that ball. 50 metres out. Uses it now. Tomlinson used the body to take that mark. 50 metres from home. He slams it towards goal. Hooked the kick wide and it behind. The visiting team now only trail by 17. McCluggage failing to get near it, Gaz.
That's right, Hutto. He just can't seem to get into the game.
Warple on top of the ranking points.
He is dominating this game. Now they've got to set up and find a way to stop the ball movement.
The visiting team won't be happy to see that scoreboard. Hurley with the kicking duties. A chance to gather the ball. What can you tell us, Gaz?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Kennedy collects it. The umpire will ball it up. Punched away. O'Brien thumps it forward. Takes possession. Handballs. Has it now. Picks it up. Yet another possession. Goldstein links up with a chance to run. He wins the ball in the air. Uses it by foot. Taking a nice grab. Wingard right on the edge of his range. He heads for home. Finds this one all by himself. Fans crossing their fingers, hoping he can put this one through the big sticks.
Move it on!
Just couldn't get it to curve enough. The home team over the visiting team by 17. McDonald to bring it in. Plays onto himself. Now with a low spearing kick. An easy grab for 8. Keeps the kick low. Kennedy earns a free kick. This is kickable by his standards. Normally a good shot on goal. Puts it on the boot. Clark leaps over the top. Looks up with the kick. Smith had it, lost it. Hurried kick. Heaney soccers the kick. He might kick a goal. The home team, but 18, ready to bring it back into play. They can create from this. Johannesson moves it by hand, finds his man. It's somehow pitched over the line, and it's a goal. That's 2 now. Finding his feet in front of goals. Right, getting them further in front. Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Clears the contest. Great tackle. Charged down by Nankervis.
Outstanding pressure.
Elects to kick. Ridley missed an opportunity to mark. Ryder just gets it onto the boot. A good mark under the circumstances. 50 metres out.
Move it on.
Goes for the goals. Menegolik misses everything with that kick. Not happy with that kick as it goes out on the full. Marked by Clark. Sinks the slipper into it. Johannesson found some space and marked. Tries to gain some territory. Great mark. 40 metres out. Motlop with an opportunity for goal. 45-degree angle. What a brilliant tackle. Elliott gets right on his face.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
He decides to go for home. What a kick. And he puts it through. Knows where the goals are. And he's got 4. This kick has extended their lead. Pretty happy with that one. Hammers it. A chance for Martin. Rushes with the kick. Gets a quick kick away. Dug out the loose ball. Uses the hands instead of the body. And it's a free kick. Patton going for number 1. The visiting team trying to get it back to a manageable score. Hurley decides to go to himself. Decides to kick. Uses the bump. Kick by Martin. Suckers it through for a goal. Gets some reward for his efforts. The visiting team behind by 23. Nankervis hurls it away. He's got the football now. Just gets it onto the boot. The ball goes over the boundary near the 50. Aish coming on. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
Kicks hurriedly. Good mark there. 35 metres out. Wingard decides to go it alone. Just sneaks in for a behind. The home team starting to break away. Clark deciding where to go with the kick in. Couldn't keep the ball in play. Thrown in now. Big thump from Nankervis. Johannesson collects the loose ball. Miller now heading off to the bench for a break. Now we've got a ball up. Nankervis thumps it forward. Shows some physicality. Just got the hands in the back there. The kick from Lobb. Takes a simple grab.
The home team haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Nobody can hold on here. Hatley contests the hard ball. And now Burne-Jones. He gets his hands on the footy. Punches it clear. The loose ball picked up. Ridley getting a chance for a break. We'll get a ball up. Nankervis thrashes it. Finding the loose ball was Rockcliffe. Hit the man hard. Motlop wins the foot race. Lloyd wins the ball in the air. Puts boot to ball. Atkins takes it well.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. The home team, forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Out on the full. A spearing kick. Links with hands. He gains possession. That looked great. What a goal. They might need to put someone else on him. That's 5 goals.
Yes, Hutto.
Elliott getting the crowd involved.
He did really well there and gets the reward. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. It's quite simple. The home team won more of the ball and have been able to create more opportunities in front of goal.
He has to hold on to those. McDonald drives it out of the pack. So what can the visiting team do with this opportunity in front of goal? Nark already has 2 goals. This for a 3rd. The visiting team now only trail by 29. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it. Pumps the ball long. Easily takes the mark. Got boot to ball. Picks up the loose ball. Scully might kick a goal. Oh, what a goal! Smiles all round. That's 2 in a row for the home team. Now they lead by 35.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. The visiting team just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Higgins, can he put it through? A mighty effort from there. And it's a goal. That pushes the lead further out. He acknowledges the crowd. The home team with a handy break. They lead the visiting team 76-35.
The home team are winning the ball out of the clearance and are capitalising. It's much easier to score when you're always on the front foot.
Ace drives the kick. Good mark and looks to send it back. Goes with the kick. Selwood grabs that one. Goes short by hand. Motlop the little one too. He gets it back. Hacking it out of there. The ball goes over the boundary in the pocket.
They just need to find a way to work back into the game right now.
1 down. He gets his hands on the footy. Couldn't convert that chance. 42 points the difference. McDonald players move as they look to provide an option. A big contested grab.
The home team haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
The loose ball scooped up. Smith puts on a big hit. McDonald tries his luck at goal. The kick just clears the line for a goal. That will settle his nerves. Gets his first on the board. Important kick here, and it goes through.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. The home team are gaining a lot of their advantage through some smart kicks and even better marking inside their forward 50.
Kennedy with a penetrating handball. By going for number 1. Always looked like a behind. The home team lead by 37. McDonald ready to bring it back into play. Slams it on the boot. Drops the ball. Menegola won himself a free. He likes his chances from here. Menegola shanks the kick, and it will be coming back. Out on the full. Tomlinson tucks it into the pocket. Clark got under it.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. The home team, forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Steele puts it on the boot. Moved on by Johannesson. He takes the mark. Nark plays it on. Heads long with that kick. Strong with the body and wins the mark.
Move it on!
They are desperate for a goal now. Patton loves that goal. The visiting team could have kicked the last 2 goals. The visiting team closed the gap to 31. Nankervis got in the better position. Manufactures the handball. Miller just too high with the tackle. Nankervis moves it now. Johannesson the better man there. Just gets a hand in. Well picked up. Just put it on the boot. Heaney couldn't keep his hands on it. Rockcliffe failed to get rid of it and is penalised. Constricted by Lloyd.
Big tackle.
Burne-Jones was taken high in the tackle with a driving kick. Lloyd continues to find the ball.
He has been outstanding here, Hutto.
That's a real let-off there. They're really struggling in front of goal. Closing in here on three-quarter time. Unsure of their next move, plays onto himself. McDonald elects to kick. Nice work from Smith.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities. But
We have 1 quarter left to play. What caught your eye, Gary?
the home team fans will be hoping they can hold on and get a memorable victory today.
Time to see if there's anything interesting in the stats.
The home team have to be smarter with their ball use at times. At the moment, they're turning it over in the air too regularly for their liking.
Thank you, Gaz. One quarter of footy to go.
They have to go quickly to have any chance from here. The home team are in front in the clearances, and it's allowing them to create pressure up the field and scoring opportunities.
Smith with the opportunity. Doing well with the mark. Spears the ball. Burne-Jones with the mark. Punches the kick. He gives chase to the footy. Atkins picks up the loose ball. The umpire calls for it. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on.
Goldstein aims for his man on the ground. The umpire calls for a stoppage. Goldstein got a fist to it. The ball mopped up. Ball up close to the boundary.
The home team are taking advantage of their ruckman's ability. It gives them first use at the stoppages and forcing the opposition to defend.
Umpire calls for a throw-in. Toss back into play. Goldstein thumps it clear. Uses a short handball. It'll be a ball up. Goldstein gets onto the ball. Just goes bang. Kicks out of the congestion. Just gets a boot to it. Goes wide for a behind. The margin's big. but there should be enough time left to play.
The home team have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed that to translate into scores. It's why they're still in front.
Decides to play on. Gets the handball away. Selwood sends it into space. Gathers it now. O'Brien rushes with the kick. Nice hands. Works the ball out of the 50. Burne-Jones dug out the loose ball. Gone in the tackle. Clark hunted him down.
Fantastic tackle.
Good grab there from Darling. Moves it by foot. Takes an uncontested mark. Sweeping handball. Scoops up the ball. He gets another possession. Turned it over. Slams it onto the boot. Off hands. He might kick a goal. Probably should have done better with that kick. Inaccuracy costing them again. The margin is 32. McDonald looking for options now. Miller will be upset with that. Miller coming off for a spell. It'll be a ball up right near the boundary line. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
Releases by hand. Gets it out of congestion. A chance to gather the ball. Long just landed in his back. Rockcliffe sends the ball inside 50. Nice mark under pressure.
The home team haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Ball spills. Clears the ball from the contest. Ball off hands. Pittard collects it. He's had a stellar match. McCluggage scoops it up quickly onto the boot. Marked by Patton. 30 metres from home. No angle to worry about.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 2. The visiting team are happy about that one. It's home. Can that goal be the spark? He loved that one. The visiting team produced the margin.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. The home team keep turning the ball over from their forward thrust. If they can hit more teammates, they can increase the lead.
Using every ounce of energy he has left. Found space for an easy mark. Wingard goes with the kick. Intercepts the ball well. Did well to get a hand in. Does well to keep it in play. Eventually the ball goes over the line. Umpire tosses it in. Swats it. Johannesson gets the ball. Collects the loose ball. He decides to go for home. The home team by 27. Deciding where to go with the kick in. Open opportunity for Johannesson. Channels a long kick. Motlop presents and takes the mark. Works it across the ground. Oh, what an incredible mark. Puts boot to ball. Use the hands and gives away the free. Moves the ball by foot. Clark takes it well. Looks to move it by foot. Takes a simple grab. Drives the kick hard. Ace with an easy mark. Johannesson slick with the hands. Ace heading to the bench. We'll get a stoppage. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game is going right now.
Kennedy heads onto the ground. It'll be a ball up on the outer wing. Thumps it clear. Scully there to mop up. Steele dug out the loose ball. Steele will be the recipient of the free. Goes by foot. Bounces over the line. Howe landed in his back on this occasion. Narkle going for a broke now. He's missed the lot. That kick goes out on the full. Sinks the slipper into it. Doesn't take the mark, just landed in his back. Narkle doesn't want to let his teammates down with this kick.
Move it on.
Already kicked a couple of goals. This for number 3. Time enough to get back into this one.
The home team have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over, which doesn't make it as dangerous.
Just gets it onto the boot. Holding the ball. Didn't get away from that tackle.
Great tackle.
Hurley kicks it out, and the ball will be coming back. A chance here to convert for the visiting team. 45 metres out. Patton uses it by foot. Out of bounds in the pocket. Atkins getting a chance for a break. The ball is coming back into play. Lob thumped it clear. Ball up close to the boundary. What can you tell us, Gaz?
There's not enough effort out there at the minute.
There'll be a ball up close to goal. Lob with a big fist on it. Got the hands free. Darling goes back to him. Fantastic chase and tackle. Steele sticks the tackle.
Fantastic pressure there.
Going for goal number 1. What a sensational goal. They get around him after that effort. The visiting team have 4 on the trot. The margin closing in now. Scully onto the ball. Hurried kick. Higgins gets on the end of this. A chance to put one through for his side. Not sure if he has the journey from here.
They're doing really well to chew some time off the clock here.
Looking to kick goal number 2. Elliott drops the mark. The ball spills to Tomlinson. Quickly onto the boot. The umpire calls for the ball now. Punched away. Clark gathers it now. Well, now it's a ball up. Goldstein hurls it away. Warple with a short hand pass. Handball finds Smith. Receives the handball and takes off. He's on fire at the moment, Gaz.
He's really having a big impact on this game.
The long kick ended up being beyond him. The visiting team reduced the margin, looking to bring it back into play. Hurley plays it to himself. Spills the mark. McDonald heads to the bench for a break. The umpire will ball it up. Thumped clear. Decides to keep it alive. Great tackle. Selwood shuts him down.
Showing some really good pressure there.
Marks that ball uncontested. Intervening brilliantly was Howe. Johannesson does well to mark. Got boot to ball. Steele didn't mark it. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Geary marks.
The home team are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
With a driving kick. Steele couldn't hang on to the ball. Has to do better in that mark contest. Burne-Jones kicks it. Drops the mark. Clark needs to lift.
Well, he hasn't had the impact we were expecting.
Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Releases the handball. Motlop finds possession. Coughed up by Lloyd. Mops up the loose ball. Wingard keeps coming. He drives it towards goal. Congratulated by his teammates. The home team doing well at the moment. Umpire ready to resume play. Swats it. Hatley grabbed it clean. O'Brien is blowing hard after that effort. Out of bounds, right on the 50. The boundary umpire will toss it back in. Ball back into play. Punches it clear. Ball up close to the boundary. Winning it was Ryder. Scully running off for a break. We'll get a ball up. Hammers it. Fighting hard was Geary. He's having a big game right now.
He's been superb today, Hutto.
Keeps it moving. Has it now. Hatley going for number 1. Oh, what about that? That was really special. He loved that one. The game is back underway. Clears the contest. He gains possession. Gone! What a tackle! Kennedy creates all sorts of problems for his opponents.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
Johannesson looks in need of a spell. Rushes with the kick. Just gives it away. Howe slams it onto the boot. Picked up now. Clark winning plenty of the ball.
He's setting the example at the moment.
Narkle spills it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's barely touched the ball, Hutto.
Fantastic chase and tackle.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
The umpire calls for it. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Modlop wins the foot race. Miller can link up through hands. Ball up called. Thumps it clear. The bounce made it tough. The tackle deserved a free and gets it. Fife hunting with authority.
Brilliant chase.
Couldn't take it. Finds the loose ball. He flicks it over. Higgins has the ball.
The home team are getting first use from their ruckman.
Now we've got a ball up. Thrashes it. He's got the football now. And now we'll have a ball up. Ryder clears the contest. Selwood dug it out. We'll have another ball up. Ryder won the hit out. And the umpire will ball it up. Thumps it clear. Modlop comes away with the ball. And the ball bounces across the boundary line. Clock running out in the final term. Swats it. This is Heaney. Ball picked up. What a brilliant tackle. Hunted down by Clark.
Outstanding pressure.
Great mark under pressure. Real disappointment for fans of Cork. The visiting team. Gary, what do you make of the result?
You can just see what kind of effort the home team are putting in defensively, and it proved to be the difference today.
Thanks.
Late September, the winds begin to change.
The home team defeated the visiting team 12-15, 87 to 9-14, 68 at the final siren. Well, that's all we have time for. Thanks for joining us. Thank you, Gaz.
It's been my pleasure, Hutto, and we look forward to having everyone back soon.
When the clock runs out, one side takes it all.